Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I have my Horror in 24 TBR for you guys. So in case you guys were wondering, what is Horror in 24? Horror in 24 is a readathon that I had come up with during quarantine with my friend Marcy at Marcy Reads, and we started off doing 24 hours of a readathon, just strictly horror. Within one day, we read horror, we would text with each other and a group of people, and we would just have fun and read all the things we could in a 24-hour period. Coming into the second time around, we did 24 days of strictly horror books, and that was in the summer, and we read for 24 days all the horror that was on our TBR. And our plan for Horror in 24 is to do those things, to do pop-up readathons where we can just kind of get all the horror that we've been meaning to read in. Also thrillers, anything that has to do with just dark subject matter could be a part of this readathon as well. This upcoming readathon, the Horror in 24 gang is back together, and it is me, Marcy Reads, Rain from Brews and Binds, and Carol from Carol Marie Reads, and we are coming together to bring to you 24 hours of horror in 4 days, and that is going to be from February 18th to February 21st. We have been announcing this on our channels and on our Instagrams. In case you didn't know, I know this might be a little short notice, but I just wanted to fill you guys in on what this TBR is about. So I'm going to have 4 days to read 24 hours worth of horror books, at least 24 hours. I could end up doing a little bit more. We shall see. But the idea is to just get at least 24 hours worth of reading in on a weekend. It's going to be fun. I'm really excited. Rain kind of put it all together and came up with all the details for it. So thank you so much to her for always putting everything together. We have the Stacks of Strange book club with her and the Horror in 24 book club with her as well. Also be doing a read with us in April. And more details will be coming for that, but that's going to be for The Stand by Stephen King, and it's going to be 24 days of reading The Stand, and we will have that broken down into 24 days of reading as well. So I will break down the book into 24 sections and post that on a Discord chat for you guys. But stay tuned. Make sure that you are following our Instagram page, because now we have one, and all the information for everything will be on there when we are ready to share it with you. We have so many great surprises for you guys coming up this new year, and I cannot wait to share it with you. I think that's pretty much it on my announcements for this book club. Not sure if I'm forgetting anything, but definitely follow my co-hosts. I will leave them linked down below just in case they have different information than me, because I'm just all over the place lately. So let's just get into my TBR, which is a quite short one. The first book that I want to read is The Push by Ashley Audrain. This is going to be probably the biggest one that I get to. I want to know about this book. Everyone keeps talking about it, especially in the horror community right now. I need to know. I just need to know what it's about. So I know this has to do with like a mother and their child. It says Blythe Connor is determined that she will be the warm, comforting mother to her new baby Violet that she herself never had. But in the thick of motherhood's exhausting early days, Blythe becomes convinced that something is wrong with her daughter. She doesn't behave like most children do. Or is it all in Blythe's head? Her husband, Fox, says she's imagining things. The more Fox dismisses her fears, the more Blythe begins to question her own sanity, and the more we begin to question what Blythe is telling us about her life as well. Then their son Sam is born, and with him, Blythe has the blissful connection she'd always imagined with her child. Even Violet seems to love her little brother, but when life as they know it is changed in an instant, the devastating fallout forces Blythe to face the truth. The Push is a tour de force you will read in a sitting, an utterly immersive novel that will challenge everything you think you know about motherhood, about what we owe our children, and about what it feels like when women are not believed. Yes, I need a book in one sitting for this readathon, so that sounds perfect. Can't get any more perfect than that. So I'm looking forward to getting into this. Also, we'll be reading Cycle of the Werewolf by Stephen King, which is like a very short novella, and it's illustrated, and I heard it's one of the scariest things that anyone's ever read by him, so I'm looking forward to reading that as well. And then if I still have time, I'm going to pick up The Carrow Haunt by Darcy Coates, which I have on my Kindle Unlimited. I've been wanting to read some paranormal ghost stories. I've really been into that lately as well, so I'm going to pick up a Darcy Coates because why not? She is the queen of paranormal, am I right? That's it for my Horror in 24 TBR for this session of Horror in 24. If you guys are interested in following, make sure that you're following all of my co-hosts and our Instagram down below. And also, if you are interested in any type of Stephen King swag, my Etsy shop is linked down below, the Moonlit Bookshop, where I have all fun book accessories available for you. On that note, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for joining, and I cannot wait for you guys to hear about all the fun things that we have coming to you in 2021 with Horror in 24. If you like this video and you want to see more from me, just make sure you like and subscribe down below, and I'll be talking to you guys soon. Bye!